Good morning, my dear students. Miss you so much. Because of our country's conditions, I will not be able to meet you for 2 weeks, so I will record some videos for you. But first, I want to give you some very important advice. Don't forget and always remember, you are not on a holiday. You will have your exams. Work hard and do your best to protect yourself and your family. Please stay at home. Don't leave your home even if it's so important. Now keep watching. I'll start my lesson today for Prep 2, MI 3, Unit 8, Grammar. I'm going to talk about passive. We use the passive form when the action is more important than the subject. The action is more important than the subject. We only focus on the verb. It's very important to know that the verb, the action, is done. It doesn't matter. It is not important to know who did that action. It's very important to know that the film was watched. But it doesn't matter who watched the film. It's very important to know that the houses are being built, but it is not important to know who built the houses. The subject is not important, or it may be logically known. Any active sentence must have subject, verb, and object. If we want to change any active sentence, whatever the tense is, from active into passive, we have to start with the object plus verb to be, past participle, by, and the subject. It's the same rule. There is only one difference. It's the form of verb to be. Look at the first example. Ali speaks English. Ali is a subject. Speaks verb. English is an object. It's a present simple tense. If we want to change the present simple tense from active into passive, we start with the object. English is spoken by Ali. And it is not important to mention Ali. It doesn't matter who speaks English. The most important thing is to say that English is spoken. Here verb to be is in the form of am, is, are, because the tense is present simple. If we change the tense, we played the match. Past simple, played. The verb is played. It's a past simple. We, subject, the match, object. The match was played by us. It's the same sentence, but the only different thing is verb to be. The form of verb to be is the only thing which will be changed from one tense into the other verb. If the tense is present simple and is are here. If it is past simple, was or will. Let's have another example. The mechanic is repairing my car. It's important to determine what is the subject, what is the verb, what is the object. The mechanic is subject. Is repairing is the verb. It's present continuous verb. My car, the object. When we want to change it from active into passive, we will begin with the object as usual. My car. The past participle here is repaired. Is being. It's the form of verb to be. The form of verb to be is the only part which will be different from tense to the other. Present simple verb to be will be is. Past simple was. Present continuous is being repaired. It's logically known that the mechanic is the one who is repairing my car. There is no need to mention that my car is being repaired by the mechanic. If we change the tense is and form past continuous, the mechanic was repairing my car. The only thing which will be different, my car was being repaired. Present continuous and past continuous. Example number 4, we have watched the film. We, subject, have verb, have watched verb, and the film, the object. The film has been watched. The form of verb to be here is has been. If it is past perfect, instead of have, it will be had. We had watched the film, we will change verb to be, and instead of has, it will be had. The film had been watched. I will eat the sandwich. It's a future simple tense. I, subject, will eat, verb. The sandwich is object. The sandwich will be eaten. Will be is the form of verb to be, and the past participle as the other tenses. I have finished now, but I want to test whatever we understood the lesson or not. For example, last year my wallet stole, is stolen, was stolen, steal. I cannot, who can think with me? Oh, the tense is beginning with the object, so it's a passive form. The only passive form here is was stolen. Good. My car is repairing, is being repaired, repaired, was repairing, now. Oh, the sentence is beginning with my car. My car is an object. And we have a keyword at the end of the sentence, now. Now means it's a present continuous tense. Present continuous tense, it's a passive. The only present continuous passive here is being repaired. This is multiple choice sentences. If it is rewrite, the government built a lot of cities. Are built. We want to use are built. What does it mean to begin the sentence with are built? Are built, verb to be, with past participle. Oh, he wants to change from active into passive, so I begin with the object. A lot of new cities. A lot of new cities. It's a present simple, build. So the verb to be will be are, as it is cities, are built by the government. And if you don't mention that a lot of new cities are built by the government, there is no need to mention by the government because it is logically known. I hope you are benefited from my lesson today, and let's continue for the next video to complete grammar number 2. Thanks, goodbye.